What up? What's going on, friends and neighbors? Heading out at 7:30, 7:31 actually, for truthfulness. 7:31. There's some frost on the ground. It's gonna be warm today, but if I go down there when it's warm to do a few, 4 or 5 miles, there'll be 100 people down there. And I want to avoid that. But yeah, it's nice. It's peaceful down there. There might be 1 or 2 people. Sometimes I run into somebody down there. And it's this early. But usually people are pretty chill. Anyway. Josh Rogers, NHPR News. I got to scrape the car. But it's day, what was it, the 17th? Yeah, so day 17. I'm past, so I fasted all day yesterday. So I ate, what was it, Friday? Yeah, so Friday the 17th. I ate on Wednesday night, and then I didn't eat anything yesterday. I haven't eaten anything today. I had some coffee with ghee in it, so that's not supposed to be too bad for a fast. And so I'm gonna see how long I can go. I'm at least gonna go till tomorrow, but I might go more than that. Probably will. If I can make it. I was starving last night, and my girlfriend had made like a huge batch of baklava for her boss's party at her work. And I was like, oh, and they were just sitting out all night. Like, I could have went over, popped one out, ate it, but I didn't. I thought about it 3 times, but I was like, nah, don't do it. And so that's all right. And worked out. And now I'm heading out, man. I just feel like so many of us, myself included, have like given up, even worrying about our health or fitness, and what's that going to mean to our families. A lot of us have children. What's it going to mean to them if we leave them early? I'm 53 years old, man. My kids are 14 and 16. Like, I want to live, well into their lives, you know what I mean? And hopefully grandchildren and things of that nature, But, like, just sitting around. I did it for over a decade, Well, more than that. 20 years, basically just gaining weight, not exercising. I was working a labor-intensive job, but you get used to that, and then you just go home and sit around. It just takes a toll on your body, and then I got prescribed all the pain meds for an injury, and went with that for way too fucking long, but now I'm really feeling like I'm coming out of all this and feeling pretty strong. I got this neck issue. It hurts all the time. I talk to people at my shop all the time, like, they're like, oh, what are you doing? They see me after a little while, and they're like, man, you look good, you look thin, you're losing weight, what are you doing? And I tell them, and they're like, oh, yeah, I wish I could do that. I really wish, and I used to say that all the time. I used to see friends of mine doing, like, the Appalachian Trail and working out and winning races and doing all kinds of cool stuff. And, like, I was always like, oh, good for them. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I can't fucking do it. They don't understand what I'm going through. They don't know what kind of injuries I have. And, this, that, and the other thing, right? And instead of doing that this time, I just, like, my foot has been killing me. Like, it woke me up last night at, like, 3:30 in the morning. I finally fell back asleep till about 4. But, it feels okay now. I strapped it in my shoe, and I'm heading to the pond, and I'm going to go get, 5 miles in before I even start my day. All right, everybody. Day 17. Still no social media, no doom scrolling, no videos, nothing watching. I've had some shit playing in the background, interviews and things like that, but that's about it, reading the news. So yeah, it's going good. I'm over the hump, so keep going, you know. And then I got still doing the 75 hard thing, and you know, everything's going good. I'm down. I'm under 230 pounds now. You know, for the second time in, you know, a couple months, and we'll see where that goes. You know what I mean? I'm feeling great. So, and I just started the second round of 75 hard. So after 75 days, I'll probably be, who knows? You know what I mean? I'm gonna be way down there. My goal originally was like 220 because that's what I weighed in my 20s, but I was still a little chubby in my 20s, you know what I mean? So maybe I'm supposed to weigh 200. I don't know. All right, peace, everybody. Day 17. Have a great one. Get out there, do something, you know, make it happen, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. I was sick all the time. I felt unhealthy. I was always in pain. I was, you know, always on medications of all sort, aspirins, Tylenols, stomach stuff, Tums, all that crap. You know what I mean? I think I've taken 3 aspirins in the last year. You know what I mean? I used to take the max limit every day of everything. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace, everybody.